Pluto and Neptune share a special relationship in the solar system. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet, was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006 due to its size and the discovery of similar celestial bodies in the Kuiper belt. Neptune, the eighth planet, resides closer to the Sun and is a massive gas giant. Despite their proximity in the solar system, their orbits are in a 3-to-2 resonance, meaning for every 3 orbits Neptune makes around the Sun, Pluto makes 2. This resonance ensures that the two planets never come close enough to collide. In fact, this relationship prevents any collision, as the gravitational forces at play stabilize their orbits over millions of years. Astrophysicists like Neil deGrasse Tyson have often discussed Pluto's unique status and its relationship with Neptune. Tyson played a key role in Pluto's reclassification, sparking debates among both scientists and the public. Tyson and other astrophysicists such as Carl Sagan and Brian Cox have explored the fascinating dance of planets and dwarf planets in our solar system. Their orbits are not random but carefully orchestrated by gravity, a force that acts across vast distances to control the paths of these celestial bodies. If Pluto and Neptune were to collide, the event would be cataclysmic. The sheer size difference between the two bodies would result in Pluto being utterly obliterated, while Neptune, being a gas giant with a rocky core, would suffer severe consequences. The energy released from such a collision would be equivalent to many times that of all the nuclear weapons on Earth detonating simultaneously. However, given the orbits and gravitational dynamics, such an event remains entirely hypothetical. The idea of a collision could stem from imaginative thought experiments designed to help us understand the fundamental forces that govern planetary motion. The hypothetical collision could also lead to fascinating phenomena, such as the creation of massive shockwaves that might disrupt nearby moons and smaller bodies in the Kuiper belt. Pluto, which has 5 known moons, including its largest, Charon, would likely see these moons ejected or shattered in such a scenario. Neptune, too, has a complex system of moons, including Triton, which is thought to be a captured Kuiper belt object. The gravitational chaos from a collision could even affect Triton, potentially displacing it from Neptune's orbit. Isaac Newton, one of the most influential scientists in history, was the first to propose the laws of motion and gravity that govern planetary bodies. Newton's law of universal gravitation states that every mass attracts every other mass, and this principle explains why Pluto and Neptune have maintained their non-colliding orbits. Newton's work laid the foundation for later scientists like Albert Einstein, who expanded our understanding of gravity with his theory of general relativity. Einstein showed that gravity is not just a force but a curvature of spacetime caused by massive objects. This understanding further explains why Neptune and Pluto's orbits are stable. They are following the curvature of spacetime dictated by their masses and the Sun's gravitational pull. Astrophysicist Brian Greene has also explored the nature of gravity and spacetime in his work on string theory. According to Greene, the fabric of space and time is much more complex than Newton or even Einstein could have imagined. In a universe where Pluto and Neptune could collide, string theory might offer insights into the fundamental particles and forces at play. The energy released in such a collision might provide clues about the nature of dark matter or dark energy, mysterious components of the universe that make up the majority of its mass and energy but remain largely unexplored. Popular science communicators like Carl Sagan often emphasize the importance of understanding the cosmos not just as a collection of objects but as a dynamic and interconnected system. Sagan, in his famous series Cosmos, showed that the movements of planets and moons are part of a grander cosmic dance that has persisted for billions of years. A collision between Pluto and Neptune, while unlikely, would disrupt this harmony and offer a rare opportunity to observe the destructive power of celestial mechanics. Despite their differences in size and composition, both Pluto and Neptune are part of the Kuiper belt region, a vast collection of icy bodies at the edge of the solar system. The Kuiper belt is a remnant of the early solar system and contains clues about the formation of planets and the Sun itself. Scientists like Michael Brown, who discovered Eris, another dwarf planet in the Kuiper belt, have expanded our knowledge of this distant region. A collision between two significant objects in this region would likely send debris flying across the solar system, potentially creating new Kuiper belt objects or even comets that could eventually reach the inner solar system. While Neil deGrasse Tyson's statement is likely a playful exaggeration, it opens the door to fascinating discussions about the nature of the solar system. The orbits of planets are not random but follow predictable paths due to the laws of physics. However, over vast timescales, small perturbations can accumulate, potentially leading to dramatic changes. The late Stephen Hawking often speculated on the long-term future of the universe, suggesting that while the solar system is stable now, nothing lasts forever. Given enough time, even the orbits of Neptune and Pluto might change due to interactions with other celestial bodies or the influence of passing stars. Hawking's work on black holes and the nature of the universe reminds us that cosmic events, while rare, can have far-reaching consequences. A collision between Pluto and Neptune might seem small compared to the scale of the universe, but it could provide insights into planetary formation, orbital dynamics, and the fate of smaller bodies in the solar system. In fact, studying such collisions in distant star systems could help scientists understand how planets form and evolve in other parts of the galaxy. Astrophysicists like Lisa Randall have explored the possibility of dark matter influencing planetary orbits. In her work on dark matter and cosmic collisions, Randall suggests that unseen forces could play a role in shaping the behavior of celestial bodies. While Pluto and Neptune are governed by the gravity we can observe, there may be additional factors at play that we have yet to discover. A collision between these two bodies might offer clues about the influence of dark matter in our own solar system. In conclusion, while Neil deGrasse Tyson's statement about a collision between Pluto and Neptune is purely hypothetical, it touches on a wide range of scientific concepts, from orbital mechanics to the nature of gravity. The work of Newton, Einstein, Sagan, Hawking, and many others has provided us with the tools to understand why such a collision is unlikely, but also what might happen if it did occur. The hypothetical collision between Pluto and Neptune invites us to imagine the powerful forces at work in the universe, forces that govern not only the planets in our solar system but the very fabric of space and time itself. Through the lens of popular astrophysicists, we can appreciate the complexity and beauty of these cosmic interactions, even as we acknowledge that some events are best left to the realm of imagination.